Peace. Good morning. Happy Monday. And welcome to Dictation. Hi. So, fellas, how's everybody doing? It's been a little while. Been under the weather. Weather's changing. Don't know if it's going to be hot or cold. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that doesn't change, the wasdoms. The freaking wasdoms. You know what I'm saying? So, started looking at dating sites. I don't know why. I guess for research. But you ever look at dating sites and you see the same thing over and over and over and over again? The that pose, you know what I'm saying? You know, but it's like not so much of seeing the body, but it's so much of seeing the small chin, you know, or not double chin, and it amplifies the breast, makes the breast look bigger. You know what I'm saying? But you know, just clowning about the cheating things that women do on dating sites. But it's funny when you talk about that with women and why you're single or why you're, you know, looking, or what you're looking for or what you're not looking for, and it comes up that you picked the wrong one. You know, and the thing is that women always tell you that you picked the wrong one. Even some dudes, some simps tell you that you picked the wrong one. But my thing is, what's the right one? Nobody ever tells you who the right one is or what the right one looks like. What are the characteristics of the right one? Because see, me, as a man, if a woman asks me, hey, quick, give me 3 signs of a good man, just right off, I would say, well, he has to have a job, a place to stay, and a way to get there. Because depending on where he lives, what city it is, you might not need a car. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit, Uber and Lyft to get you wherever you want to go. You know what I'm saying? Because cars, man, you got gas, you got insurance, you know what I'm saying? You got maintenance. And then in Pennsylvania, every year, you got to get your inspection. You know what I'm saying? Renew, it's a big old hustle. You know what I'm saying? So it's just another expense. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, so I would say, a house and a job, place to stay in a job. You know what I'm saying? Because what woman wants to do, I mean, because, dude, if you live with your mom and he lives with his mom, what good is he to you? Especially if he doesn't have a job. You know what I'm saying? But with women, it's different. Because a woman doesn't need to have a job. Because if she gets pregnant, there's going to be a period of time where she's not going to be working anyway. You know what I'm saying? If she's being a mother right, she's going to be bonding with the child and teaching the child. You know? So it's like, it's not even going to be a case of, you know, she needs to have her career, because her priority is the children and being a mother. And that's the problem with women today, is they don't have their priorities straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's due to the bad men a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? That they seen their mothers wrestling with. You know what I'm saying? These men is in their 50s and their 60s. You know what I'm saying? Probably their 70s. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my generation. You know, the brothers who know that there was some ain't shit brothers, like with the Roxanne. You know, Roxanne, Shantae's mom, was with a dude who she trusted, and, you know, he played his role up until the point where she gave him her $20,000 for them to get a house. And what did he do? He lickety split without the lickety. That nigga just split. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the thing about that is, knowing that dudes like that exist, a man like me couldn't do that to a woman. To the point where a woman could tell me, I got $20,000. Can you hold it for me? And I'll get it so I get this house. And me, I wouldn't want to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's $20,000 that I didn't earn. You know what I'm saying? I would want to rob her of her shit, her and her kids. Why would I do that? Something that's fucked up. Because my thing is, if she earned this $20,000, she could earn $20,000 more. You know what I'm saying? Shit, she can show me how to earn $20,000. Say again, bro? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't smoke. Have a good day. But you know, she could earn. She could show me how to earn that $20,000, right? So I'm like, well, shit. Why take it from her, man? Look, let's flip it. Let's do it again. How long did it take you to earn that $20,000? For real? So if I help you, that'd be half the time. You know what I'm saying? Like what? But see, this nigga just gonna take it. And so he spent it because he ain't know how to earn no $20,000. If he did, he'd be earning his little $20,000 rather than robbing her of hers. You know what I'm saying? Because she was a good woman. You know what I'm saying? As far as that's concerned. And so the good woman got did dirty by a horrible dude. This happened when I was a child. You know what I'm saying? In the 80s. Talking 30 years ago. So the bad of this man, or that's not none of my bad. That's bad that I witnessed. I didn't see that personally, but I know some stories. You know what I'm saying? My mom got friends. You know what I'm saying? So I seen some things that happened a long time ago, and I understand when women say that dudes ain't shit. Man, I understand. You look, sisters, I understand. However, me and my homeboys, we saw that shit too, and we said we weren't gonna be those kind of dudes. You see what I'm saying? So at the same time, if a woman was like, yo, I got this $20,000 for me and my kids to go get this house, hold it for me, or you go get it. So what I would do is, I would either go get it, or I would say, nah, you hold your money. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Because my whole thing is, if I got it and don't do it, she's going to feel uneasy, or she may feel uneasy. And why would I need that with a woman who could generate $20,000? Like, you know what I'm saying? Lickety split like that. Whatever we do. So anyway, I wouldn't do that. That's just a dumb move. But that's that dude. That's what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of cats that wouldn't do that. Some cats probably would. You know what I'm saying? And those are probably cats that I wouldn't hang with. But I wouldn't do that shit. I'd be like, you earned $20,000? Let's get this house. Right? So we move into the house. All right, hey, babe, remember that $20,000? How'd you earn that again? Let's do that again. Let's buy a couple more houses. You know, and I mean, come on, man. Like, dude, add on. You know what I'm saying? But back to the point, who's the wrong one? You know, or you know, once we've been with the wrong one, we know who the wrong one is. We know how to tell the wrong one. It's her. That's the wrong one. But what's the right one? Because the time it took us to discover that she was the wrong one, we thought she was the right one all that time. See what I'm saying? All that time. So the wrong one is able to camouflage chameleon, you know, to look like, morph into what the right one looks like. And then she breaks character. You know what I'm saying? And so how do you deal with that? And the same thing with dudes. Dudes can act like the right one if they're the wrong one. But if you got a job and a house, you know what I'm saying? Well, you can't get away because, you know what I'm saying, you know where he live. You know where his paperwork is. But that's, you know, we don't want no drama like that. But what I'm saying is that he's least likely to run off because he has more to lose. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, a dude with more to lose doesn't want to lose it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're looking at the wrong one, the right one. Women can't seem to tell men how to tell who the right one is. So I have a theory. There is no right one. They're all waiting to pounce. They can't tell you the characteristics of the right one because they're afraid that if they tell you those characteristics, you might use your brain and look at them and see them as the wrong one. And then you'll see that they all share the same characteristics. That's why when men talk about the bad women, women defend them. Unlike when women talk about the bad men, men say, yup, I know a nigga like that. But you can't talk bad about women, or that's not all women. That's just that one that you know. That's just that one that did that. Okay, yeah, but in order for her to do that, she had to look like she wasn't going to do that. And that's what they fail to understand. You know, it's like Ike and Tina. Ike didn't slap Tina on the first date. You see what I'm saying? Ike didn't slap Tina on the first date. He got in good with her, her friends, her family, and her mom. And her mom. But anyway, let me know how you feel about that in the comments below. Specifically, how to tell who's the right one. Because if you can't tell who the right one is, you might as well go big town. You know what I'm saying? You might as well keep your money. Because it costs to find out she's the wrong one. Cost her nothing. But it cost you a couple dinners, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fellas, let's stay up. Let's keep each other on point. You know what I'm saying? Let's have a great day. Let's do some push-ups, some crunches, some squats. You know what I'm saying? Some lunges. You know, let's breathe deep. You know, hopefully the weather will warm up and we can become more active. And if anybody doesn't like what I have to say, well, you can always open your mouth and let me know how this dictate. Peace.